Hey everybody, it's Dina Rica with the Creativity Cave, and I've got some great alternative projects to share with you today using this month's Paper Pumpkin Kit. You can see the kit comes with all the supplies to make 10 beautiful Christmas cards, and they're really cute. I haven't even made mine yet because I just kind of dug in and made my alternative projects, but this one features a cute little wreath, and then this one has got the cool tag. They all come with these printed paper panels, and I thought I could get a lot more cards out of this kit than just the 10. So what I did is I took and cut some strips off of those printed paper panels like so, and I cut them at 1 3/8 of an inch. You can adjust that if you want. And then I stamped on the tags that came with the kit. Now you run out of those relatively quick, so I'm going to show you how to do this with alternative supplies. I've got all the links to the supplies I used as well as the dimensions, although really there is really only one dimension, and that's the strip that I've cut here. But everything else is just, the regular card bases. When you run out of the card bases that come in the kit, just substitute for crumb cake card bases. So I've got my scrap of Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp the sentiment in the cherry cobbler. That's the ink that comes in the kit. I'm just using my ink pad rather than opening the Stampin' Spot that comes with the kit, just because I've already got that ink pad. And I keep mine separate so when I travel I can use it. Now when I run out of those labels, I can substitute my everyday label punch, and look at that. It fits in here perfectly. So I'm just going to pop that open, or I'm sorry, punch that out. And then I have my strip of printed paper that I cut. I'm going to take my triple banner punch. By the way, all these supplies are linked in this video as well as on my blog for you. So I've punched that end, and I'm on this one, I'm going to do the treat. Okay, so to create the treat, it's really easy. I've got these cute little 2 by 8 inch cello bags. Of course, we have these in our online store. And I'm going to just put some of these cute peppermint sticks in here. I got this package at my grocery store. I know I've seen them at drugstores and all over the place, so it's pretty easy to find peppermint sticks this time of year. And they just make a cute little treat to hand to somebody. These would be fun to give to the teachers at school, or your neighbors, or the neighbor kids, or your coworkers. I mean, and who wouldn't like just a cute little sweet treat? So 3 of them fit really well in here without much trouble. And then I'm just going to fold over a couple times the little bag so that it's sort of sealed. And then I added my little strip of printed paper on here. I'm just going to fold it over the top, and then I'm actually going to staple it. Okay, so just put a staple in there to hold everything closed shut. Next, I will embellish this with my little tag. So I'm going to pop this up on top, and I'm also going to take one of those cute little laser cut pine bows. I'll just pop one out of the sheet here and tuck this behind, so it's just kind of hanging out like so. And then well, maybe we'll put a little bit more adhesive to hold that in place, because we don't want it to fall out. Okay, so there we go. I've added my cute little embellishment on here like so, and then I've just popped it up onto my treat. Last but not least, I've got this beautiful roll of cherry cobbler braided linen trim. That's a mouthful, isn't it? I'm just going to tie this bow and then glue dot that right over my staple, so you don't even see the staple. Now, if you run out of this, you can substitute another ribbon. We've got some mixed satin ribbon in the Occasions catalog. That would be pretty perfect, or not Occasions, the holiday catalog. That would be perfect for this. So I'll just take and glue dot that right over my bow, and that's a cute little treat. The card is just as easy, so let me show you that quick. Again, I'll start with a card base from the kit, and once I use all those up, I can just substitute a a cherry cobbler card base, so that's easy. Next, I will stamp another sentiment and punch it out. I love how easy this is to do. I mean, it just takes a few minutes and then you've got some great Christmas cards. You didn't have to do any work, hardly, to get them together, and it's so much fun. All right, so this time I've cut this strip. So I am again going to do the punch. So I'll just center that up in there and punch it. And then I'll adhere it to my card. I cut this the long way, and I actually should have cut it the short way, but it still works. And I sort of like putting a little curl on the end there. And I'll trim this excess off. You can get more out of those sheets if you do it the short way. So let me explain. If you cut them this way, I actually cut mine this way. By accident, I meant to cut it this way, but all right. Now, once again, I'm going to add a couple of these little die cut bows. They give us so many, which is awesome. So you can really use up these and not feel guilty about it. I'm just going to pop this one up as well. Now, we also have some adhesive backed sequins as part of this kit, and so you can add those to your kit or to your project as well. I'm just going to pop that on here, and then I'm going to glue dot this in. I ripped off the kind of the bottom of the branch just so that it would fit on my card. All right, and then we'll do this one also up top. So really easy. Now I can embellish with those sequins. Now, if you run out of the sequins that come in the kit, you can just take and substitute some from we have a sequins, a metallic sequins. Oops, I want the bigger one. We have a metallic sequins in the main catalog. So I just added a couple there, and that's all there is to it. So 2 super easy card or projects. This one uses the label punch so that once you've used up these, you've got more that you can make, and you can get a whole bunch of extra cards out of your kit. So I hope you like these projects. If you would like to purchase any of those additional supplies, please shop my online store. I'd be so appreciative of your business. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thanks for stamping with me today, guys. Bye-bye.